me like.
What's going on, Shiny Crew? I'm the TheSilverSlasher, and welcome back to the Pokemon Black 2 Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we finally finished our trek to Humalao City after going through a couple of pretty cool routes. And in the last episode, we also did a big shakeup of our team. And by a big shakeup, I mean we added one Pokemon and replaced one. And that was the addition of Wumbo to the team and the replacement of Justice over Annie. And overall, I think this was a good choice. Our team feels really, really powerful right now, but it doesn't feel completely broken, you know. We've got one legendary and two pseudo-legendaries, so we certainly have power with us, but I don't think we're completely broken. Also, last episode, right at the end, I said I'm gonna train up Borbette first. And I've changed my mind, and I now think I should train Justice up first for one very specific reason. And that very specific reason is one of you pointed out that we have the Soul Dew. I do not even remember picking that up. I do not remember getting this whatsoever. But this instantly makes Justice the hardest hitting member of the team, and possibly the best member of the team, because Psychic Dragon is already pretty dang good, and now we've got that going on. So yeah, whenever Justice is all leveled up and doesn't need a Lucky Egg, obviously that's getting thrown on him, and that's going to make him infinitely better. Anyway, in this episode we're going to take on the 8th and final gym leader, unless we run out of time, which is possible. I don't remember how many people are in the gym, and I'm not sure how many people are on this route up here that we started in the last episode. I'm not sure how many people are up there, how many we'll have to take out. Really don't know, because we fought you. And this route, I want to say, is actually, like, pretty labyrinthian. So it's like, there are quite a few trainers, but I don't really remember. Also, I just ran through this grass without thinking about the fact that it's a new route. So yeah, I'll have to keep that in mind. I might be lost right now, but I'll battle you anyway. Okay. I go right ahead, Myra. Backpacker Myra. You got a Typhlosion, huh? Well, unfortunately, Justice does not have anything for that. I really wish Justice could learn Surf. Lanios can normally learn Surf, I believe, so it's unfortunate that the randomizer kind of ruined that. Anyway, we can have Borbette do it, because Borbette needs levels and is not weak to you. Because Borbette has the ground. Borbette has the ground thing. Don't burn me? Of course he did. Alright. I didn't check. Can we can't buy full restores yet, can we? I don't think we can. I honestly think it's more important to get rid of the burn than it is to heal up. I don't think we can buy those yet, but I'll have to keep my eye out for whenever they become available. I actually knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. This time I'm going to Moo Moo instead, because you might be saving Eruption. And if you are, that's going to be really lame. Swift? That's weird, okay. Alright, I'm going to heal the burn so that my physical moves do damage. If you... Not this, why did I go to that? If you burn me again, Typhlosion, I'm turning the episode off. Okay. He was like, okay, we don't need... Even Typhlosion was like, we don't need to go that far. Now he's gonna burn me, though, now that I'm Earthquaking. Nope, okay. Seems like Typhlosion has turned over a new leaf here. And we didn't take you out. Okay, I did not think that was a possibility. I kind of thought you were done. Okay, well, I'll just heal up. I'll just heal up. That's quite annoying. How... I mean, I guess it's not Stab, but it's a Dragonite, and we're a level higher than you. That's kind of crazy. That's a little strange, Typhlosion. It's a little strange. He got his 3rd burn. 3 burns in one battle. Okay, Typhlosion. I thought we were done with this. I thought we were done. Justice is level 51. Good stuff. What we got now? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Alright, Giorgio, I guess. Go. Why does he have 2? I just suffered through the first Typhlosion, and then you're like, oh, and here's the second one. Here's my other one. If this burns... Oh, God. That did a lot of damage, though. That did a lot. Unfortunately, couldn't even take you out. I didn't expect it to after Borbette couldn't. What is the difference in physical attack? Doesn't Giorgio have, like, way less? Never mind, 125? Dang, Giorgio, you're getting up there. And 149... It's still like a 15 difference, or sorry, a 25 difference. What the heck? It's a 24 stat difference. That's actually insane. Either way, Flame Charge, that actually might do more than Flamethrower. Okay, it's weak enough. I was like, we have way more special defense. No worries, Giorgio. Is it just me, or are we getting more wrecked now that the team is stronger? I feel like... Oh. Wait, has that happened yet? I think I know why we're getting more wrecked. Yeah. I know precisely why we're getting more wrecked. It's possible I'm a fool and this is not actually happening yet. I believe we have reached the point where the randomizer has made every random Pokemon fully evolved. I believe we have now reached that point. So that is why we are getting more wrecked than before. So that's good to know. We gotta keep that in mind. Use our last Burn Heal. Use 3 Burn Heals on Borbette in one fight. Borbette's big Burn Heal battle. it's the quadruple B, right? Borbette's big Burn Heal battle? Yeah, 4. Okay. I thought for a second it was 5. I'm really good with numbers. For some reason, man, I used to be like... When I was in, like, elementary and middle school, I guess this is technically... No, I don't... Does this count as my first encounter? I kind of don't want it to, just because it's Amoonguss. It's not randomized. You know? If it was... I feel like we should get a randomized encounter, because the Amoonguss thing does not work. So, yeah, let's just wipe out Amoonguss. You're gonna make this annoying, are you? I would have killed you if we had the Soul Dew on. If we had the Soul Dew out, this would have been over by now, Amoonguss. So yeah, thank you for critting it, Justice, because I had a feeling that next one was not going to finish it off. Yeah, so we'll get a randomized encounter, and that'll count as our encounter for this area. We haven't gotten one yet, right? This is not technically the same route or any of that crap. I feel like Gen 5 has been really good about not doing that. Yeah, this is Route 22. From Humalau. Okay, yeah, all good, no worries. There was a lot of old Pokemon games where it's like these two completely distant routes, but they're technically the same one. And I'm like, why did you do that? Also, I'm not sure if I should have jumped off or not. It looks like it's fine. Shut up and battle with me. Do they usually say shut up in Pokemon games? That seems weird. Why does that... Am I crazy, or is that abnormal? Okay. I can't think of a single... I mean, maybe Hugh has said it at some point. I can't think of many other instances of Pokemon NPCs telling me to shut up. I feel like they usually don't do that because they're like, oh no, you gotta set the positive example for the kiddies, you know? And you can't teach them to say shut up. I'm just assuming we're gonna one-shot you here, Gengar. If we don't, I'm sure Justice will be fine. Even if you have Shadow Ball, Justice has a lot of special defense, even without the Soul Dew. Dude, once that Soul Dew is on you, which I don't know if I even need to get you to 55, I'm thinking I might want to... It's when in previous series, I would do things like, I definitely need to push this. I would do things like, you know, I'd be like, these Pokemon are only gonna get grinding, I'm only gonna grind them to like 53, and then the other ones are gonna be like 55 or 56. But it's like, I really haven't done that in this series, and I'm wondering if this should be the opportunity to do it, you know, make our powerhouses here be like 54 and then the rest 55? I don't know. Justice certainly could probably just stop leveling up right now and it would be completely fine because the Soul Dew is so good. I don't know how much of a buff it is. I'll put it on screen, but like that is I know it's a tremendous buff. It's like I think because it's like I think it's like at least giving yourself an extra stab on every single move, basically. So it's like stab moves are basically all super effective and crazy stuff like that. I cannot believe you survived, Sunflora. I cannot believe you survived that flamethrower. We clearly need the Soul Dew. Altaria. Also, don't take a shot every time you hear me say Soul Dew or you'll be dead by the end of this episode. Altaria. I guess I'll have Wumbo do it. Wumbo is kind of the dragon solution now because Steel resists it. And we also resist flying, and of course we have Draco on you. Holy crap, okay. I'm just gonna assume you do not get anything crazy like Earthquake by level up. Honestly, Altaria has got to be one of the least threatening dragon types. Like, it's bulky, and that's basically it. Like, this is not gonna do anything. It's resisted. Boom. 18 damage, I'm so scared. And now you're dead. Now you've been defeated by Wumbo. Yeah, level 52 for you, Wumbo. Good stuff. God, the triple lucky egg situation that has happened in this series is pretty good. Also, you are not a terrible trainer to well, I was gonna say to use for grinding, because you have an Altaria. Dragon types are usually pretty good for that kind of thing. But we also still have, like, the Audino still gives more. The Audino from, level 45 Audino is still, you get, like, 8,000. Also, this is our first encounter. What is it? Okay. If you say so. If you say it's Bidoof, then I will accept. And alright, I think we're gonna have to master it. Bidoof is a good lad, but, not exactly one that most people would be completely thrilled to have on their team. And, yeah, you better stay in that quick ball, little doof. Alright, and then we're gonna... I have the name for you, but I know which character I want to name you after, but what is her name? A comparison revealed that Bidoof's front teeth grow at the same rate as Rattata's. Okay, well... it's killing me. Okay, I have to look up the name real quick. Hold up. Alright, so it turns out the name is, like, I don't know. The reference doesn't really come across with the name, so I'm gonna name it Love Muffin instead. And that is, because you're Bidoof, I wanted to name you after one of the characters. Like, I was thinking about naming Bidoof after Doofenshmirtz's wife from Phineas and Ferb. Which, it's been a long time since I watched Phineas and Ferb. So that's why I couldn't remember. But I've already forgotten it. It's like a weird name, and no one in the show calls her that, I don't think. I think everyone has a different name for her. I don't know. Maybe they'll call her Mrs. Doofenshmirtz? I have no idea. Either way, I was like, nah. Either way, I was like, whatever. And on the page, it mentioned Love Muffin. And I was like, okay, that's better. Okay, why we one-shot that one? That's kind of weird. Justice is like, we'll just pretend I have this Oldu on. Does something happen outside this cave? Why is my brain saying something happens outside this cave? I probably should not run up to this cave yet, because my brain is telling me that something happens, and I don't know what it is. Although maybe I should. Maybe I should go up to the cave just to see? I don't know. I'm not gonna leave Justice out because I don't have faith that the Flamethrower will one-shot without the Soldu. So, yeah, we'll just go out to Wumbo because we resist the ice moves, and then we'll one-shot you with the Meteor Mash. We really outspeed you? I am sorry, Beartick. Why'd they make you so slow? Beartick is a bit of a disappointing Pokemon. He's really cool, and you know, all that good stuff, but, man, just like... I don't know. I don't really know the way to put it. Just kind of underwhelming, I guess. I don't know what to do about Rhyperior. I'm worried that... Because, like, Flamunker can one-shot it, no problem. But I'm kind of worried... Or do you get Sturdy? If it gets Sturdy, then I wouldn't even say that that's a guarantee. Man, Rhyperior is something we are not really equipped to deal with. Because Wumbo's weak to ground, Warbet's weak to rock, Flamunker's weak to ground. Giorgio and Meg and Justice all have, like, pretty poor defense stats. Meg's the best one. I mean, I suppose I could have Meg Seed Bomb. It's 4 times effective. It might have Sturdy. I feel like I have to throw out someone who can take a hit. I guess we'll go for Meg. Someone who can take at least 1 hit. I'm hoping Meg fits that bill. Alright, Seed Bomb it. You do outspeed. If you could just one-shot it, and hopefully it does not have Sturdy, it might not get it. I don't remember. Okay, well, it didn't have it this time, at least. Good job, Meg. Your massively outrageous attack stat came through there. That was kind of spooky. Because I think Rhydon and Rhyhorn get Sturdy. So it would be kind of weird if they lost it on the way to Rhyperior. I'm pretty sure it can get it. Although it's like not, I don't know. It's partially an okay ability for them because they are a type that is, they're a type combination that is very prone to being one-shot because there's a lot of weaknesses there, you know? But at the same time, I'm pretty sure Rhyperior has like a metric butt-ton of HP. It has like a massive HP stat, I think. So it's like, that's kind of bad, you know? It's like, Obviously, it has a massive defense stat. It's like 150 in defense or something stupid like that. But apparently not enough defense to stop Meg from one-shotting it. From the Razor Fang. Didn't we get a Gligar? I guess if we did, we have the item for that, so we can get our Gliscor. I can see the plea in my Pokemon's eyes, to fight and to win. I believe that's the Fang that evolves Gligar, because I named the first Gligar I ever had Fangs. And I'm pretty sure that's why I did it, was because you needed the Fang. I'm pretty sure that's why I did it. You could probably fight Sawsbuck. I don't really know what Sawsbuck gets, but you could just Flamethrower it. Oh, okay. What is Sawsbuck's physical attack? It's high, okay. It's high, okay, but 90 damage is fine. It's high, okay, it's high, okay. You're back, huh? Well, I wish you weren't. Oh, wait, no, you're not a problem anymore. We've got Wumbo for you now. We've got Wumbo for you. I really like the combination of having my powerful steel move and stuff, like, and Draco Meteor. That's really nice. And look at that. Even your non-resisted move is not doing that crazy much to us. Boom. And it seems to always do half their health, which is pretty much a guarantee that Meteor Mash is going to be enough to finish this thing off. You know. Holy crap. Yeah, that was a crit. You don't have to tell me that. Alright, well, Dragonite, that was really rude of you to crit me. Good job, Wumbo. You are really amazing. Wumbo is really good. His HP is lower than I expected. Like, let's compare it to everyone else. Actually, I guess it's not that bad. Now, why does Flamunker have our highest HP? I mean, I know Flamunker's the highest level. Once more bet's 55, she'll probably have more HP. That's weird, though. I never... I guess... Well, I don't know. I guess it's just because Latios and Dragonite are legendaries and pseudo-legendaries, so it's like... I kind of just expect them to have high stats in every regard, and like, I don't know. Also, how close are you to level 54? You're like, I don't know, a little under half, you're 40%, we'll call it 40%. A little under halfway there. So I guess we will try to take you to 54, and then we will probably give you the due, and pass you on. Anyway. We'll pass your lucky egg on, I should say. I'm gonna go get this ball. Draco Plate. Oh, okay. I mean, that's pretty good. I don't know if I should give that to, like, Borbette or Justice. No, Justice doesn't have a Dragon-type move. What am I talking about? Wumbo doesn't want it. Wumbo... I don't think Wumbo wants it. The thing is, we have the Metal Coat, so, like, if we need to give Wumbo a stat-boosting move, or a power-boosting move, we'd probably do that to make Meteor Mash stronger. But, I don't know. Maybe that would be better. Because Meteor Mash already is strong. But Dragon could be stronger. Oop! Just turned 6. I mean, yeah, well, there's no reason to say it just turned... There's no reason to say it, to not say it just turned 6, because you can obviously see it on the bottom screen there. Although it is a little small for you guys, I think. I don't know. It's hard for me to tell exactly how things are gonna look until I'm sitting there editing them, to be honest. Because there are a lot of people who do Pokemon videos who will record right onto their layout. Oops. Because that's something that Open Broadcaster software lets you do. And I used to do that, but I have stopped doing that. And it's kind of an unfortunate side effect of that I can't really tell exactly how everything's gonna look until I'm editing it. Why are you fighting me? Is it because it changed time of day? Does that also reset the breeder? Because I didn't go to a new route. That's strange. I guess it must reset with the time of day. That's really interesting. Alright, well, we did not one-shot you last time, but now we've gotten 2 levels, I think, so we should one-shot you this time. Nope, still, like, relatively decently far away. That's really bizarre. That's a little JoJo. You guys see what I did there? Anyway. And we've got Altaria, of course. I think I'm gonna leave you in, and then I'm gonna switch out to Wumbo. I think splitting up the XP will make it so you don't quite get the level, but there is a chance you will. Does that boost your physical defense? Yeah, by 3 stages. I hate that. That's really annoying. Well, I guess I'm going for Draco then. Not that I wasn't going to already. Okay, now you're at plus... I believe that's +6. I believe that is +6 defense already. It's so weird that they even have moves that do that in this game. It's so strange to me. Will another Draco finish you off? I have literally no idea. Here's a fun experiment. At +6, will a Meteor Mash still kill you from here? There is a chance it will. I mean, no, I'm pretty sure it won't. I mean, Wumbo's pretty strong. Okay, no. No, but I think another one will. Yeah, you're a little bulky there, Altaria. So I had a feeling it wouldn't be the case, but it's fine. We got you now, because we got that lucky attack buff. Alright, so splitting it up was a bad move. It basically gave nothing to either one. Iron Defense... No, it's basically the same as using an X Defend on you, so why would I teach that to you when we have X Defends, you know? So I'm gonna... That's a no from me, Chief. That's gonna be a no from me, dog. Anyway, I just want this ball so we can go back and fight the dang gym. It's a full incense. Also, is there something hiding here on this rock or in this spot? No. It's okay. It just looked kind of suspicious. There is no reason for me to surf, because I can just hop on trusty Borbette and fly back. There's no... They have this little thing in Pokemon called HMs that, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of them. They're kind of gone nowadays. And, man, that feels good to say. It feels good, like, now that Let's Go have happened, like, I feel we fully live in a world without HMs, and it's pretty good. I mean, unfortunately, as someone who goes back and plays the old games for a living, I kind of still live in HM world, but in terms of new games, I feel like we'd never have to worry about HMs again. If Gen 8 has HMs, I'm not buying it. That's a joke. I'll obviously buy it. They could literally say, okay, it only has 3 badges, it's a 2-hour game, and I'll still buy it. But yeah, it's a pretty nice feeling to just be like, none of my Pokemon's move slots ever have to be wasted again. I can teach them any moves I want. I'm still curious if they're going to go back to secret techniques, or if they're going to go back to ride Pokemon, or both. I have no idea. In Humalao's Pokemon Gym, you proceed by hopping on the lily pads and sliding across the water's surface. Here's another piece of advice. Water-type Pokemon really don't like electric or grass-type moves, but I'm sure the gym leader has planned for that. Yes, he probably has, and by has, I mean he's randomized, so no, he probably hasn't. Anyway, I was just about to ask a question, but I don't remember what it was. Something about Gen 8, probably, because I was just talking about that. What was it gonna be? God dang it. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask your guys' opinion on, I was gonna ask your opinion on the idea of having no secret techniques and no ride Pokemon, and instead just finally implementing the thing that I thought should have been there from day one. That's just... I mean, I guess this is kind of... No, this is kind of the same as secret techniques in a way, except it just takes even, like... It's like a compromise between how easy it is to use secret techniques and how restrictive and annoying the, how restrictive and annoying... I can't think. How restrictive and annoying gosh darn HMs were. So, and the idea was basically, you know, if you have a Pokemon, like, they will add a list into the game of Pokemon. You know, we've got Pidgeot, we've got Borbette, we've got Latios. Yeah, you know, got all these Pokemon that, and it's just like, once you learn how to fly from an NPC in the game, if you have one of those Pokemon on your team, you can fly. You know, that was what I always said they should do. And I'm not sure, at this point, I don't think they should. Like, personally, I think it makes the most sense and all that, you know? But, I don't know. At the same time, I'm like, we already have secret techniques which are less restricting, so we might as well just stick with those. Ace Trainer Doyle, you're sending out your Garbodor. Yes, I did give Earthquake to Wumbo. I'm assuming that is stronger than Meteor Mash because it's super effective. There is not a whole lot you can do to me, Garbodor. As a Psychic Steel type, I'm kind of everything you would ever fear you're in your existence as a Pokemon. Alright, now that you have hit the wonderful level 54, I'm gonna go ahead and give you... Actually, we will do the move strat. Let's move... Let's item move... We'll switch you, yep, and then we will go to Justice and give you your due. We will let you do the due. And now you are intensely powerful. Okay, I'm going to switch Wumbo up front. I'm going to put Georgia on the second spot. I don't think there are any double battles, but just in case, we'll do that. And then, you know, I should probably also heal Borbette up, just in case we come across something a little spooky that I think only she can do. Might as well use a Moo. We have used more Moo in this series than any other series, and I don't know if that's just because were they available to us earlier than usual, or is it because this series is so long? I think this is the... I don't know if I want to make this claim. No, never mind, it has to be. I think this is the longest series we have done since sort of the renaissance of Let's Plays on this channel, you know, when we started Moemon. Moemon was like the start of a new era for this channel, where it was like consistent LP videos, you know, consistent Nuzlocks with more editing, and, you know, 3 times a week. You know, that was what I started, and we've been going strong ever since. I've actually been pretty proud of myself, because the upload schedule, if you're new and you're just experiencing this, count your blessings, because I used to be so horrendously bad at keeping a schedule, dude. There would be times when it would be like, oh, I didn't upload this week, oops, let me just crank something out real quick. You know, and that was just like, after a while I just started to feel like that was gross and like not cool, you know? So I feel a lot better now, and I'm happy that I've been able to keep the schedule so consistent. Okay, so this is the start, that's right. I've been happy that we basically... There have been a couple times where I've uploaded, like, ever so slightly late in the day because, you know, like, something goes wrong or whatever, and I have to re-render the video. But, it's only been, like, once or twice. We've been pretty consistent, and it's felt pretty good. But yeah, this, anyway, this is all a conversation about how many Moo Milks we've used, and the answer is a lot. The answer is lots of Moo. You know, I was gonna say... This thing is scary because he might actually get Hammer Arm. And then I was like, that's not scary. That's not scary at all, actually, because, for Psychic type. Boom. Wow, you took that very well, sir. You did a pretty good job there, Slowking. Or Slacking, sorry, not Slowking. Slacking is one of, in my opinion, he's one of the coolest designed Pokemon the other days. Because I had this idea for a Pokemon recently, and basically, like... It was, in a way, it's kind of dumb, and I don't know 100% if I want them to go through with it. But basically, my idea was like this massive, like Goliath, crazy monster Pokemon, like this mutant beast. And basically, you know how, and there's all this stuff in fictional media where it's like a really strong thing that's like its power is being contained, you know, and the idea was basically to make a Pokemon with, like, make a legendary with extreme stats. I'm talking like you give it like 340 in physical attack, and then the whole point of the Pokemon is it has those like shackles, you know, with like chains, and its ability is all these Pokemon stats are halved. So you can give it like 160 base speed, and that goes down to 80. You can give it 300 physical defense, and then it goes down to 150, you know? So it's like, it's a powerful legendary, but its stats make it look way more impressive because it's completely chained up. And then GameFreak can decide whether they want to if they ever want to unchain it, which I don't think I would. Also, I'm reaching the point here where I'm like, everyone's not going to get to 54. We have like 1 trainer left before Marlin. There might actually not be a trainer left. I'm not sure what I should do. Should I train up like Borbette? Is Borbette gonna get a level in this next fight? Probably. Is it more important to have Giorgio leveled up? Probably not. I don't know. I'm really not sure. I mean, Borbette's obviously stronger. No offense, Giorgio. Alright, we'll have Borbette do it. We'll keep Giorgio in mind, obviously, because there's no reason to not. There's no reason not to get him leveled up. Actually, there might be a couple more trainers. I thought this gym was a little smaller than it is. It's fine though. Also, we're getting to the end of the episode here. I'm like, god dang it. We might not fight the gym leader again, because I don't want these things to go for like 45 minutes anymore, because people said it's starting to get a little ridiculous how long these things go. So yeah, we might end up having to wait for next episode, especially since I don't know what to do against Palkia. Legitimately, you are horrifying, Palkia. Like, how is your special defense, Wumbo? 116? It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Because the thing is, obviously, your dragon moves are not going to be killing me. I'm worried about water moves. Why is the game lagging? What's going on? My computer has been acting weird today. I'm sorry if it's been doing that the whole episode and I just never noticed. My computer has been weird. Spatial Rend, here it is. Ladies and gents, it's Spatial Rend. We resist it. Alright, that worked out. You did not do very much at all. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight for the thing. Oh, God. God! You cannot be serious. What do we do? What do we do? Other than to throw a Borbette and use an X special defense. I should have used one of those from the start. It's a legendary. I should have used one of those from the start. Once I saw how much the resisted... Yeah, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? Once I saw how much resisted Spatial Rend did, I should have immediately X special defensed. Because it obviously has a water move hiding in there. God dang it. I'm so sorry, Wumbo. I forgot it. Is Spatial Rend not one that takes 2 turns? Like, I obviously should have X special defensed, no matter what. But the reason I went right for the Draco is because I thought Spatial Rend had made you... I thought you had to recharge. Is that just Roar of Time? I thought it was both of them. I guess it's just Roar of Time. Holy crap. I don't know if we can win this. I don't know if we can win this, because even with the X special defense, Borbette might die. Even with an X special defense, I don't know if Borbette has the thing to do it. This thing perfectly annihilates our team. And the thing is, I mean, whatever. We're in X special defense. Here it is. Borbette, please. It is Dragon, right? Yes, it is. I thought for a second it might be Psychic, but no. It's still almost killed. Can you be dumb and go for something else? The AI has been shown to go for something else when we're really low health, because it doesn't want to waste its big moves. Apparently not Palkia, though. Apparently not Palkia. Alright, I think you only have 5, and you've used 3. I hate you, Palkia. You used to be one of my favorite legendaries. I'm not feeling it right now. I'm really not. Wumbo, I'm so sorry. Stop using it. I thought you didn't do this. I thought the AI didn't do this. My God. Okay, that's 4. Heal up, Borbette. Heal up. Spatial Rend. This should be your last one. This should be your 5th and final Spatial Rend. Okay. This should be your last one. You should not have any more. Please don't have Dragon Claw or I'm going to scream. And if you have Dragon Claw, please don't do more than, I don't know. Hydro Pump. That's fine, and we dodged it. And we dodged it. Okay. Get Draco'd. Hydro Pump. It's resisted, X special defensed. We're fine. Holy crap, we're not fine. That was a crit. Of course it was a crit. Screw you, Palkia. Screw you. I hate this. This is so stupid. Of course you lived. Why wouldn't you? Alright, and since you outspeed, I'm gonna have to heal up again. I've used like 5 Hyper Potions in this fight. I'm really upset about Wumbo. I obviously should have gone for the X Special Defense. I sincerely thought that was one you had to recharge for. I think I've made that exact mistake in series before, but I could have sworn on my life that that was one you had to. I don't remember if Dragon resists Electric. If it does, Dragon is freaking OP. We know we can survive even a crit, so just screw off, get Fusion Bolted, and become the dead. Oh my God. Poor Wumbo. Wumbo was literally perfect. Wumbo was so amazing. And, you know, that means, you know, of course, I gotta kill him off. He's gone. I'm so mad. And I don't know what to do against Feraligatr. It probably has Ice Fang, because of course it does, which Justice, Meg, and Borbette are all weak to. If it has any physical move, Giorgio's probably dead, and Giorgio probably won't one-shot it with Discharge, and it probably outspeeds Giorgio. What do I do? Do I just stay in with Borbette? Do I stay in with Borbette and use a X Defend? Or do I just go right for the... I guess I stay in with Borbette and I go right for the goddamn Fusion Bolt, I guess. And just hope that you don't still have it, or that we one-shot you. Which is a possibility. I don't think Feraligatr has super fantastic physical defense. It's good enough. Screech? It's fine. It's whatever. I'm assuming it's not a speed tie. Good, okay. Kill this thing, Borbette. Okay. Oh my god. Screw you, Ace Trainer Gian. I think you were the last trainer. We fought that guy in the middle, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe not. I don't remember. I want to go back anyway. In the next episode, we'll take on stupid Marlin and his stupid team, and I guess I might get another member out of the PC and train him up. I don't know. I really loved Wumbo, if you couldn't tell. I was really happy with Wumbo, and of course that means some stupid crap like that's gotta happen. It's just too OP. It was just too OP, and it had that stupid coverage move. I knew it got Earth Power too. Like, I didn't think about it. I just needed to think for a couple more seconds and to go. Because then I would have definitely been like, oh, we have no option then. So I have to go and just use an X item, which would have probably saved Wumbo's life. I think an X Special Defend would have solved all of our problems. So, yeah. Meteor Mash, Earthquake, Mist Ball, and Draco Meteor. What can I say, Wumbo? You were on the party for 2 episodes, and you probably made the strongest impression out of any Pokemon we've ever had in this series. Like, the strongest first impression, because you were amazing. And, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. We have nothing that could have dealt with stupid Palkia. Okay. So, what's the plan now? Again, I'm thinking it needs to be a physically defensive Pokemon. Who is that gonna be? I don't freaking know. Do I just bring Annie back? Annie was, I think, decent on the physical defense. 94, yeah, that's not horrible. Or do I go for, like, Carmine? You know, because Carmine, obviously, he has a minus physical defense nature. I don't think that'll even matter. But yeah, Carmine, obviously, bulky, extremely bulky on both fronts, and hits decently, hits fine. Do I go Yusuke so we can have another steel type? Do I go Delthea because Hydreigon is amazing? I don't know. The only thing about Delthea is I'm pretty sure you get Hydreigon at 64, and we're not even no one's even close to that yet. So it's kind of like you got to deal with Zweilous, who's not very good. So I don't know. Do we go for Ceres? So it's a water type. Delia because she has 100 in every stat. She has base 100 in every stat. Do we have any glaring weaknesses right now? I feel like it's like ice. We have 3 ice weaknesses all in a row here. Thing is, Flammucker is fire and hits ridiculously hard. So, I don't know. Like, obviously another steel type like Yusuke would be good for that. Or we could have, like, Donald. I don't know. Or we could bring Phyllis. I really don't know what the play is here. I'm really not sure what the good replacement would be. We've got Adamant Love Muffin. That's plus attack. Dude. I mean, we could go Julian. I have no idea. Because I'm, like, worried. He was our dragon killer, you know? And of course, he got killed by a dragon. Of course. But Wumbo was kind of our dragon killer, and now we're left without one a bit. So I don't know who to make that. I guess it makes the most sense to bring, like, Carmine, because it's just so bulky, and it can probably learn some of those crazy moves. I guess, obviously, go ahead and let me know who you think should be added in the comments, and I will probably look at TMs between episodes and see what everyone can learn. I won't say, man. Either way, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Pour one out for Wumbo. He didn't have much of a chance. I mean, he showed what he was made of in the short time that he was here, but it did not... Wumbo did not deserve for it to end that way. Either way, that is going to be it for this episode, guys. If you did enjoy it enough to give it a like and share it, I would greatly appreciate that. And if you want more awesome Pokemon content, subscribing would help us both out. This has been TheSilverSlasher, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.